Hello guys, today we are going to unboxing and talk about the FondJoy Justice League Ben Affleck Batman figures. So this is a 1/9 scale action figures. I heard a quite few good things about this figure, so I got it. I spent about $26 on these figures. You can find it on AliExpress. I found the price is about $25 to $30. But remember, the $30 pricing is a deluxe version which included the Ben Affleck must-have sculpt, which the standard version is much cheaper, which did not include the head sculpt. So be careful of that. So let's take a look of the box. So in the front of the box, we can see our Ben Affleck Batman photos, which look amazing. Side we have Batman logo. Behind the box, we can see our figures posing, some official promotion photos which look amazing. And the side show another Batman logo. So let's not further ado, let's unbox this box. So there's magnets design right here, so very easy to open the box. And there you go, our figures right here. So let's get it out. So there's two layers of plastic, and behind this corner there should be a Ben Affleck head sculpt right here if you buy the deluxe version. So make sure check whether you have the Ben Affleck head sculpt or not. It's right corner right here. So let's not further ado, let's take the figure out and have a closer look. So right out of the box, the figure looking like this. It looks amazing. The head sculpt is amazing. It looks very alike to the movie Ben Affleck Batman. And the suit is also full of detail. You can even see some scratches in the bat symbols. It's really well sculpted. But the abs areas might be a little bit less muscular than the movie. But overall, it just looks really cool. There's so many detail even behind this cave, and of course the cave is leather, soft good leathers, and there's a wire in the edge of the cave. You can bending like this, bending some poses, which looks really cool. But I did find some QC issue is the bell right here. You can see is this side is slightly up there, so it's make the figures look like it's kind of unbalanced or something. So I checked it is because of there's a groove right here, but in this side there's no groove. So I may need to add the groove on myself to fix this bell problem. But other than that, by the look, it looks really good. This figure looks amazing. Speaking of the outlooking, of course, we have to talk about the Ben Affleck head sculpt. It looks really amazing. The head sculpt looks really good. You have some detail on the beards. The eyes looks amazing. It definitely have some Ben Affleck likeness right there, but it's not good looking as the official photo website. But it's still really amazing with this price tag. But of course, you can see some seam line in the hairs. It's not perfect, but it's really good. And to change to this head sculpt is kind of really easy. So you remove the head on these areas and remove the neck. You can see this is a free pad to hold the cave and the body together. So you can remove the cave. In this case, so using the head sculpt and the replacement cave right here, install it and put in the Ben Affleck head sculpt. So now you have the Ben Affleck head sculpt right here, and just look really amazing. Honestly, it's look really good. So right here are all the accessories coming with these figures. So first of all, we have a stand with a Justice League logo right here. And the stand is very, very tight and have a clicking design if you're moving it. So it definitely can hold some strong and heavy figures. And the grappling areas is like this. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very, very strong. So you can definitely hold your figures. And right here we got the grappling hook, and it's very, very well sculpted and well painted. Everything has painted. Got silver paint and 2 battle rings right here. And of course, this is very detailed and look amazing. And we have 2 pairs of hand. One is a grabbing hand for grabbing the grabbing hook. Just put it in like this. And one is a holding hand for holding the barrel ring like this. Like this, I think. The following is the articulations. The head, of course, can look left and right. Looking down like this, not much. Looking up like this. Bending side to side. The arm can raise up like this, maximum like this. Swivel design right here. The elbow can bend like this. It's feeling a little bit tough right here, the articulation, so be careful. The wrist pad here, you can move a bit up and down. The body can turn left and right, crunching forward like this, backward like this, side to side a little bit, and leg have a pull down design for you to kicking much more forward, 90 degrees about. Side is also around like this. Kicking backward will block by the butt area, so not much kicking backward. The knees can bend like this. Very, very good. And the ankle areas is a ball joint. You can move up, move down, little side to side. And lastly, there's a toe joint design right here. And that's basically this figure's articulations. Now I'm trying to fix these bells unbalance issue. You can see it's slightly going up and make it feels like it's not standing straight. So my plan is to adding some glue in this side area. You can see right here. It is totally stick in this side, but not this side. So you can like move things a bit right here. So I apply some of the glue in these right side areas and pull down the bells and stick it in, and hopefully it will be staying in the lower position. So I'm using this. I'm thinking maybe I need to apply a little bit more glue into that areas. This is how it looked after I tried to glue the utility belt a little bit lower. And this is the side comparison. I did try my best. So my final thought on this figure, I think this figure is really, really good. Especially the head sculpt, the Ben Affleck head sculpt, honestly, really, really good. The Batman head sculpt looks awesome too. And the sculpting on the suit is on point, very detailed, very good, and the articulation is fine. You can basically do whatever Batman do in the movie. Is very, very amazing. But there is some QC issues. Maybe for mine, the belt is slightly upper, non-balanced, so you may need to fix it yourself. And after posing a while, I found there may be some of the paint job may be scratching. Like for example, the leg right here had a little bit scratches. So be careful when you post these figures. Not the big issues. Maybe when you're moving it may damage some of the surface of these figures. So be careful with that. And because of the scale problem, so this figure is about 19 centimeters, like 19. So it's much bigger than regular SHF or Mayfax figures. It is much similar to McFarlane Toys figure height. But for now, FondJoy only release few high quality 1/9 scale figures. So this is the latest release, and the last one is Batman vs Superman Ben Affleck Batman. So I'm looking forward they release more DC characters. I know they already announced a bunch of future DC release of the 1/9 scale figures, so I'm very looking forward for them. So anyway, this is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give a like and consider subscribe. I hope I can see you in my next video. Goodbye.